Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to another episode of Europa Universalis IV as Russia. Looks like poor old Serbia got eaten again. But Albania is still around, so, you know, good for them. I guess I could ally them, try to force them to continue to exist. They are sucking up to the Ottomans. I guess we'll see how that plays out. Anyway, yeah, we can get rid of the triumph of the clergy here. So, bada bing, bada boom. That takes care of that. You're still getting converted, and that'll be fine. We're still making huge piles of ducats. Got some Bashkirian separatists in a moment. Is this useful to us? Not really right now. We'll leave it. We'll leave it be. You have not allied anyone again yet, so that's also good. I guess what we could do, when do we get go back to war with them? 1662. Alright, so yeah, we probably don't get much time savings there. Alright, so yeah, we're back in control, which also means that we can probably do this. And thus we shall. I mean, now we've thrown all these points off. Oh wow, that's actually really, really good. So, yeah, I'll give you that triple siege leader, who's gonna die in like 5 seconds, because that's how these things always go. But, you know, life is what it is. I'll just kind of keep bumping this, I guess. And as for the clergy, well, they are kind of mad at me. I'll give them a little bit of land back, I think. Why not? I forget which provinces I had given them previously. I wish there was an easy way to... I mean, I guess we don't even really need to give them land back, but... Alright, we will. If it makes them ever so slightly happier... Yeah, and it is... I mean, we could always make... We're not doing that. That's not happening. Anyway. Alright. So yeah, we're just kind of here. We've got some idle guys doing idle... What were you doing? Got too many diplomats and not really enough to do with them. No knowledge sharing, huh? Outrage countries. Sure, why not? Oh, Poland still exists. Interesting. What is this? Sure, you can have access, Silesia. Anyway, oh, something about neo-surfism. What's going on over here? Tuscany is attacking Tunis in some kind of war. Aragonese crusade... Why are there still crusades? Something happened that let these crusades happen. Something happened that let these crusades... Good work. Anyway. We are making a lot of money. And there is a question on should I keep building manufactories? I mean, we've actually got a lot of them. We could always have more. Let's build 3 more and call it a day. Just because that should help speed things up. It's probably a bit late to be building these to really help with manufactories, but yeah, you never know. And someone finally embraced the printing press over here. Are you being guaranteed by anyone? You're guaranteed by Transoxiana, who's actually reasonably large. Good for them. I do have claims over here. Oh, and there's manufactories. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so I could actually gain back all my patriarchal authority we lost. Let's see, leading Russian church officials have noticed a number of discrepancies between Russian and Greek sermons. Let's see. And in 1652, Patriarchs Nikon conveyed a synod to study these matters. A second synod was convened in 1666, where a number of reforms were issued to correct this, as well as condemning much of the traditions of the past. This led to a great schism, Rascal, where those who opposed these changes came to be known as Old Believers or Raskolinski. Sure, why not? And do some of that, do some of that. Where did these peasants spawn? Perfectly fine. We'll just send some lads down to chat this out. And wait, what? Heathens in high places. Clergy have long objected to our use of heathens in high positions. You know what? I don't really care. I don't care what people think about me having heathens. I mean, we're not exactly known for our religious tolerance, I guess, seeing as we convert everyone who is not our religion away, but meh, such is life. Hey, where do you think you're going? I did not give you permission to walk away and give me difficulty with things. I don't think we're going to be able to eat the rest of Muscovy in this next war. Though maybe I should leave some land over here. What is this? Yeah, sure. I mean, it didn't really give us anything one way. Well, we could have got more. Okay, we could go to war with the Ottomans again. Don't really want to do that, though. How are we doing, by the by, with, oh yeah, it's not happening yet. Though, if we take a look... Wow, that's actually going to take a while to spread. Only 0.91. Have a weapons manufacturer and is on the same continent. We're not on the same continent? Where did manufacturers spawn? Let's find that out now, shall we? Oh my god, all the way over here. Well, that's gonna really hurt. And this doesn't have a manufacturer in it? Yes, it does. Oh, right, but it's not on the same continent. So that's really going to slow us down. Yeah. 59. My god. Like, these are super high developed provinces, and you're telling me that I am, well, you know what? We are reasonably far ahead. I thought there was a manufacturer here. There is. Why am I not getting any institution spread? Has a trade station and is on the same continent. Excuse me? Trade station? Oh, it's still being built, that's why. Well, you know what? We're how far ahead are we? We're reasonably far ahead. Let's speed things up a little bit. Yeah. Just a bit. Why not? Okay, Ming unified China. Oh, China's fallen apart over there, have they? Whatever words I'm trying to say here. And meanwhile, I don't think there's any real risk of the Ottomans causing issues with us anymore. But you never know. And they could always ally Muscovy again. But then again, that might not happen due to the distance and the fact that Muscovy is just, they're getting weaker every day. Alright. I mean, I guess I might as well go to war just for the land over here. And it gives us something to do while we're waiting. Nicely done. Alright, so we are at war with these guys. Hello. Yeah, we'll try to do something about that. You can come on over here. Do I build more stacks? That's actually a good question. I feel the answer is no, because I mostly want to just save my money for more important things. But on the other hand, oh no, you stay there. And where's your capital? All the way over here, huh? I'll just take money off them, because we're going to need a lot of money for this. Where are you going, my good man? You know what? You can stay there, and you... wait for him to get locked in place, so he has no choice. There we go. He has no choice but to be killed by us. Oh, hello. That was not entirely unexpected. Could be troublesome. I guess I should not get too cocky over here. But then again, I mean, I guess that is sort of just how life is, isn't it? Let's split in half so we can get this over with sooner. We could also set up a naval doctrine, but as we have no navy, it just doesn't feel like it makes much sense. So how much would this cost us? $0 because we have 0 sailors. I mean, I do like the lowered naval maintenance. You know, let's just... Yeah, let's do this, because if we are going to choose anything, it's going to be that. And yeah, let's... It will cost me 0 money. You know, I think I have discovered, quite by accident, some kind of exploit there, where we can get cheap stuff just by... Yeah, by having no navy, and then picking something, and then building a giant navy. Oh. One of our generals just died. Can I... Okay, can't sabotage recruitment until November. So keep that in mind. You know, I should consider grouping us back together. But, you know, let's not worry about these things too much. You're going there, you're going here. Just keep a watch out. And you can go there. You know what? I'm actually going to hire another leader. Wait. I thought it said one of my leaders just died. Apparently I misread that. Something died? Someone died. Oh god, no. No, Aragon, don't. Don't die. You're only 17 years old. Don't die. It would be a disaster for this entire campaign. Unless... With Kinslayer. Oh wow, we're actually almost here. And... What have I achieved here? 3 out of 5. Any owned provinces has mountain, supply depot, and livestock. Or wait. Has terrain mountains, controlled by Russia, any all produces light. Wait. Does it matter? Do I just need to have a fort somewhere? So I was under the impression with that they all had to be in the same province. So if I built a supply depot here... Wait, what is a supply depot? Oh, dearie me. You know what? Let's leave that. We could always get that achievement, but apparently my brain is melting on me and I don't understand what it's actually asking me to do. Oh god, no. That's just 1 stack. Which cost me free entire war score for some reason. All right. So we've actually, the war is won on that front. I mean, I guess if I, how much money are you worth, actually? You're worth a lot of money. And that could be useful to me, so I'm actually going to keep this going, and we're going to see exactly what we can get. England is in the middle of a civil war. Good for them. I mean, congratulations. Because that's definitely what you want to hear, is congratulations for being in war. Or something. Oh. Oh, hello. Separatists. A rebel scum. Alright, wait for him to get locked in place. Oh no, I made a mistake there. Yeah, so go ahead and fight them and then do that, and that was fast. Alright. And we'll build one more stack for you when the time is right. Which is apparently not now. That's okay. Are you ready to surrender yet? Not quite. Okay. Well, in that case, that's... It is what it is. Alright, getting some more manpower back. Always a good sign. How are we doing for money? We're making so much money. I want to keep it that way, to be honest with you. And I guess with manufactories, I really don't have to worry that much. Because... actually, yeah, what are we doing with... Oh, here we are. You know what, I'm just gonna bump that up, because then we've got a whole bunch of provinces that are suddenly going to be expanding much faster. Or at least they should be. Yeah. Hold on to that. Take some of that. Ah, what the heck, we'll bump that a little. It doesn't hurt, basically, is the stance I'm taking on this. Doesn't hurt, so we'll just do it. And we'll just have the army gather back up. Though I bet this is going to finish this month, isn't it? Just in time. Nope. It's going to last 100,000 years. It's either one or the other with these things, isn't it? It either immediately succeeds, or it takes 100,000 years. We're so close. Once that fort is taken, that'll be the end of it. You know what's another thing I should be paying attention to is this, right here. Also, how many admin points do I need to eat the provinces that I would like to eat? It doesn't really cost me that much. Yeah, and we'll do all that. Nope, that's fine as is. That's fine as is. Okay, so yeah, we just want to finish these guys off. And that will be perfectly fine. There we go. That takes care of that. And you know what? I don't think we're going to be hearing too much from the Ottomans again for the rest of this campaign. Probably, maybe, possibly. Hopefully. I should build a fort over here just to see if I can get that mission. And yet I'm still left with the question, what the heck is a supply depot? I'm pretty sure it's just a type of manufactory. Oh yeah, I didn't even actually pay attention to how many points I needed, but apparently it wasn't that many, so it all works out at the end of the day. Actually, you go over there. You go here. Oirat declared war on their enemy. Wait, how do I have a holy war against the Oirat? Oh my god. Wow, that's actually the largest I've ever seen the Oirat get. That's impressive. And the Ming have already embraced manufactories. That is insane. Ah, but they don't have the printing press. Works for me. Ah, and I'm still smaller than the Ottomans. That admittingly feels bad. You know what? I'm gonna bump my capital. Because I think my capital deserves to be awesome. Don't you? Oh, we've got two guys sitting on the same province, and that's very wasteful. Ottomans are considering attacking the Knights. Good for them. Because I don't care. What I do care about is sabotaging their recruitment in the hopes of burning as much of their manpower as possible. Same deal with you. I mean, we're so close to the end here. We have so much money. And one of our generals has died again. Lose a whole bunch of manpower. There we go. Ottomans declared war on the Knights. I think the Knights are allied with France, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, I didn't even realize I was fighting a battle over there. Oh yeah, that's right. Wasn't Venice worth a whole bunch of money and I was looking for an excuse to go to war with them at some point? I don't know if that's still the case, but if it is, that works out nicely. The arrival of the Kalmyks, whose name I've also probably butchered. Let's see. Thundering hooves resound across the plains as the Kalmyk tribesmen ride towards the camp. The Khan gracefully dismounts his small yet sturdy horse and holds out his arms to greet our envoy. He explains that he has led his entire tribe from the distant east in search of new lands to graze their livestock and live according to their customs. I guess that's the Oirat, basically. Or I immediately declare war on them. Okay, cool. Khan believes he's found the perfect place to settle his tribe in the grasslands of Kuma. As rulers of Kuma, he offers his warriors and military service to Russia if we allow his people to rule the land autonomously. As he speaks, his face hardens, and the Khan steps forward solemnly. Oh. Yeah, you're like in the middle of my land, so that's not really gonna happen. I paid good money to core that. He adds a warning before departing the meeting. He cannot turn his tribe back now. If we do not accept his terms, we must face him in battle. Yeah, dude, that's gonna be a no from me, dog. It's wartime. Okay, some separatists have arrived. I don't think they're gonna cause me any issues, hopefully. Sure, you can have access, why not? Okay, gained a trade casus belli against someone. Good for them. I mean, I don't know where you came from, Mr. Khan, but you picked the wrong place to settle. Okay, that might have been a bit of a mistake. Actually, I might just break everyone off to fight him over there. Let's bring this stack down. Just as deterrence. Yeah, that's the good stuff. That is the good stuff indeed. Yeah, there's not much they're going to be able to do. Almost got him. And you know what? Turn them into rebels for all I care. Wait. What the heck are you doing? Lunenburg, you have no land near me. Yeah, I'll burn some more manpower. I just keep getting that event. Maybe I should just accept the loss. And they're getting subsidized by Denmark, of all people. Alright, goodbye. Wait, why didn't you turn into separatists? Or no, you did. Okay, never mind. Wait, what? Excuse me? What just happened? Okay. And they converted it. What the heck? I'm honestly intrigued and confused by what has just happened here. But, you know, fun way to wrap the episode up, I guess. Gain 1 base manpower, or spend 60 ducats and gain 2 manpower. I think we know what direction I'm going in. Alright. It's also probably time to wrap this episode up again. So, with that in mind, until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking, and I will see all you in the next video.